Nature has blessed Pakistan with immense hydropower potential of 60,000 megawatts on Indus, Jhelum, Swat and Chitral basins. Out of this potential, 40,000 megawatts exists on the Indus Cascade alone, according to studies undertaken by WAPDA. Originating from mouth of Tiger in Tibet, mighty Indus is one of the largest rivers in the world. Dubbed to be lifeline for Pakistan's agriculture, the Indus River Cascade has the potential to become the energy lifeline of Pakistan.
The region trade and travel opened up with construction of Karakoram Highway and Gilgit-Skardu Road. Home to 7 out of 10 high peaks, the region is also global tourist attraction due to convergence of 3 great mountain ranges, namely Himalaya, Karakoram and Hindu Kush. The government of Pakistan has designated the region as Economic Corridor. WAPDA, on its part, is committed to develop the Indus Cascade as Energy Corridor of Pakistan. Indus River in upper area flows at elevations of 3,500 to 3,000 meters in Tibet area. As a small stream, Nala, the river is joined by some major streams and enters Indian-held Kashmir. Indus River enters Pakistan 120 kilometers upstream of Skardu city. Indus River near Skardu town has mild slope with valley width up to 5 kilometers. The valley topography is suitable for storage of 2 million acre-feet to minimize the resettlement and environmental issues. The project, with dam height of 120 meters, would generate 1200 megawatts with annual energy of 6.4 billion units.
Downstream of Skardu Valley, Indus River flows through a narrow gorge for about 110 kilometers up to Gilgit River confluence. Dungus Hydropower project has been identified downstream of Skardu Dam. Dungus project, with installed capacity of 2200 megawatts, would contribute 8.7 billion units of low-cost, high-del electricity to the national grid annually. There will be minimal environmental issues associated with the project, and only a few kilometers of Gilgit-Skardu Road would be inundated. Downstream of Dungus, Yelbo Hydropower project is identified on the Indus River. Yelbo project, with installed capacity of 2800 megawatts, would generate 11 billion units of electricity annually.
Run-of-the-river Bunji Hydropower project has been planned to utilize 46-kilometer loop of Indus River through 8 kilometers headrace tunnel. The dam would divert the design flows towards powerhouse to generate 7,100 megawatts and annual energy of 24.7 billion units. The dam has been proposed 2 kilometers upstream of Asmani Mode on Skardu Road, and powerhouse is to be located 5 kilometers upstream of Bunji village, 60 kilometers from Gilgit. The reservoir would be spread over 22 kilometers upstream valley and would inundate 12 kilometers Gilgit-Skardu Road. The environmental issues in project areas are of minor scale.
The feasibility study, detailed engineering design and tender documents have been completed, and the project is ready for implementation. Bunji project is financially attractive. It would be a major source of cheap electricity generation and would go a long way in making the country energy secure. Located 40 kilometers downstream of Chilas town, the Amir Basha Dam has been planned and designed as multi-purpose project on Indus River. The dam would provide live storage of 6.4 million acre-feet and generate 4,500 megawatts of low-cost electricity. The project would add 19.28 billion units of electricity to the national grid annually. The dam would trap sediments. It would be beneficial for downstream hydropower projects such as Dasu, Patan, Thakot and Tarbela.
The Amir Basha Dam project is at implementation stage. Land acquisition for the project is in progress, and necessary infrastructure is being developed to start the construction activity of the main project. With the Amir Basha Reservoir, 104 kilometers long Karakoram highways would be relocated, in addition to resettlement of about 30,000 people.
The storage at the Amir Basha would improve the flows during Rabi season for downstream irrigation network and additional energy generation at downstream projects. Due to sediment trap at the Amir Basha, the life of downstream projects will increase, and hydropower projects at Dasu, Patan and Thakot would be more attractive financially.
Dasu Hydropower project has been planned to generate cheap hydroelectric power of 4,320 megawatts. Dasu project has been planned to generate annual energy of 21.5 billion units. The dam and powerhouse would be located a few kilometers upstream of Dasu town. The reservoir would be spread over 74 kilometers long narrow Indus Valley up to Dyamir Basha Dam. With Dasu reservoir, 52 kilometers long Karakoram highway would be relocated.
Its feasibility study, detailed engineering design and tender documents are ready. Dasu project is at implementation stage and land acquisition is in progress. The project would generate 2,160 megawatts in first phase and second portion of dam would be constructed after completion of the Dyamir Basha Dam. Patan Hydropower project is at planning stage. A dam would be built on Indus River near Patan town. Patan project would have installed capacity of 2,200 megawatts and contribute mean annual energy of 12.4 billion units to the system. The reservoir would be spread over 35-kilometer narrow Indus Valley up to Dasu project. The environmental and resettlement issues of the project are of minor scale. Feasibility study is expected to be completed by 2015. Thakot Hydropower project has been identified and currently at a planning stage. A dam would be built on Indus River 2 kilometers upstream of Bisham town. The flows of Indus River would be diverted through 4 headrace tunnels to powerhouse 15 kilometers downstream of Thakot Bridge. Thakot project would have installed capacity of 4,000 megawatts and provide mean annual energy of 21 billion units. The project would have minor environmental and resettlement issues.
Tarbela Dam is the existing project and has been in operation since 1976. The dam is earth rock-filled dam, having water storage facility and power generation capacity of 3,478 megawatts. The project is providing cheap electric energy of 14.5 billion units annually to national grid. The exploitation of Indus Cascade offers a way forward to ensure energy security of Pakistan by injecting 40,000 megawatts of low-cost hydroelectricity in the system. It will transform the socio-economic landscape of the country by eliminating energy shortages, bring down the power tariff, and provide relief to the common man as per resolve of the government.